talking about high school kids. If someone is a vaudeville fan, normally they'd be picked on and made fun of. And, you know, you're an idiot, you're a jerk. But he was so good that everybody just sat there and laughed.
Hi, I'm Chubby Checker. Stay tuned for the Uncle Floyd show. He's such a talented man.
You look like 5 miles of bad road.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dangumba.
One of the local channels played Uncle Floyd for a summer. My brothers and I were very, very hyper-aware of comedy, and we were very interested in finding anything that was new or potentially good.
Hello, who is it?
Yeah.
Charlie Stoddard. No, he don't want you.
What are you talking about?
We watched Uncle Floyd, and it was coming from such an odd angle.
And you know what? I never made fun of bald-headed men. I never did that. Women find bald-headed, but what the frig is the purpose of this? You think there's a woman out there saying, Maron, would I like to get a hold of him? Here's a song I wrote. Many of you may have heard this song. I wrote this. Yes, it's the ice cream truck song. Well, I didn't write the melody. I wrote the lyrics. Stop! Stop! Stop!
There's always the highlight and the pick of every kind of performance and assembly in the school.
Does anybody have any imbecile? I talked to my boys, but then they want to listen. I said, Santino, Sonny, get Easy Pass.
Can I ask you a question? Do you feel, as I feel about you, and I happen to like, I love this man's format. Do you feel, as I feel, that you have trailblazed, that your format that you created has been more or less, shall we say, what's a good word, Mal? Lifted, borrowed, you know what I'm saying?
Big news, my friends. My guest is, when he didn't know the names of the guests, he was say, my guest is Doug.
How about Billy Crystal? You think that your impression of me sort of paved the way for Billy Crystal to do...
Oh, I'm not getting into that, Joe. He tried to sue me once for malicious parody. He called me up and said, I love you like a son, my friend. Why are you suing me? This is big news, big news. He was offended that we had a pistachio nut expert as his main guest, and we put the red lipstick, you know, the dye, and his fingertips, everything was red, and he had a white shirt, and with red spots from touching his shirt.
Colonel Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have a bucket. My brother Jimmy, you look like one of the great generals from the Civil War right now. As a matter of fact, they're tearing your statue down right now in Richmond, Virginia.
I didn't know about the connection right away. So we hired the band, and then one of my producers, Frank Smiley, who's also very old school, came up to me and he went, that's Jimmy Vivino. He's Floyd's brother. And I went, what are you talking about? Floyd? And he's like, that's Jimmy and Jerry. They're related to Floyd.
And my brother Jerry over here.
Oh, man.
The three of us. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough.
And I went, wait, Uncle Floyd from Channel 56 in 1978? He was like, that's right. You know, so we were really jazzed about that.
And thank you, everyone, for being with us at another meeting of the Nostalgia Club. Until next time, this is Michael Townsend Wright saying this meeting of the Nostalgia Club is hereby adjourned. So long, everyone. So long.